Hey vlog, so today's a travel day. I'm headed to visit my best friend who lives in Summit Hill, which is like on the opposite side of Pennsylvania to me. And then I will be tanning with Olympia Tan for the Big Cat Show on Saturday. So yeah, I took today off work to travel. I'll hang out with Brittany today and a little bit of tomorrow before I gotta go do the base coat tanning. So I'm already like an hour and a half into my drive. It's like a 4.5 hour drive. So yeah, I just stopped at this place to pee, grab another coffee, and I'm gonna eat my first meal. So I got 2 hard-boiled eggs that I cooked. So if you're traveling on the go, hard-boiled eggs are awesome. And then I already this is my oatmeal that I actually heated in the microwave this morning before I left, so that's good to go. I've got a bunch of cucumbers here that I'm gonna also have, and then I already took my vitamins, vitamin C, B15, ashwagandha I took, so that'll be useful, and then I'll take my vitamin D later. So that was my supplementation. I brought my own coffee creamer, but yeah, I got just a hot coffee here. I got a gallon of water, so I went to the gas station. They have cold gallons of water at my gas station. Not every gas station has gallons of water, but the ones that do are awesome because it's already cold. Yeah, I think that's all really for traveling. I've got all of my bags back there. That I can kind of show you guys later, but this is me traveling. Yeah, I'm fucking hungry, but it's nice to know that like when I'm driving, it's just kind of like more chill. I don't know, I'm by myself. I'm listening to podcasts right now. I'll probably switch it to music. I don't know, I keep myself pretty occupied with that. So yeah, I'll just check in with you guys later after I'm done eating, maybe get to my destination, show you Brittany and her dog. So I'll check in later.
But I also thought it'd be cute. I saw this thing and it was like a save the date, and it was just pictures of the dogs running. Like, words.
Yeah.
Like the camera. And I was like, oh, that's cute. Cause like everybody does like save the dates where they're like come on, you got it.
There you go. Stretch and squeeze, stretch and squeeze. Yeah. What's that?
I was like slowly like coming off the hand.
Oh, yeah. Stretch and squeeze. stretching skis. All right, so breakfast: spinach, 2 hard-boiled eggs, oatmeal, and stevia. Oh, you know, you want to take a necklace off? All right, good morning vlog. It is Monday, October 3rd. Been one hell of a busy weekend. I've been traveling to see my best friend, so I stayed with her for a couple days. I tanned at the Big Cat Show. It was my first time using the spray tan gun, so I was learning a lot. It was really long hours, really long day. I started doing the base tan on Friday night. That started, I had to be there at like 1:30. So from 1:30 to about 10 p.m., I was there on Friday tanning. Went back to the hotel to sleep for a bit. My alarm went off at 3:30. So me and Amy went to the venue and started tanning at 4:45 along with the other crew. And so from 4:45, doing the second coat of tan, then going straight backstage to do the oil, glaze, bikini bite, all that jazz, which I'm used to typically doing. So the show ended. We got out of there at like 10:30. I think I got at the hotel at 11 p.m. Saturday night. So literally all day tanning. So I tried to get some footage, but there was just so much going on and I was just tired. So probably is not as much footage as I would have liked to get. But you know, this was my second time tanning at the Big Cat Show. I've done it before, did it last year. And plus, since my friend lives out that way, it's really nice to go and see her and hang out. We had a nice little time going for some walk, did some yoga. But yeah. So then yesterday I traveled home, and it's about a 4.5 hour drive. On my way home, I stopped at a gym. I was just so tired and I really had to push that workout. I just did some shoulders and biceps. So at least I was able to get like a good pump and just get out of there. Really nice gym though. I think it's pretty new. It was the Anytime Fitness in Ebensburg. So it was good. Did my cardio too. And then on my way home, I stopped at my parents' house since they're kind of on my route of going home from that direction. So we watched the Steeler game for a while, and I sat there and tried to figure out what I wanted for a cheat meal because I ate so much cold chicken and rice. I ran out of vegetables at one point. I had some hard-boiled eggs that I had made. So I needed some good food, I tell you that. And I got so many steps in. Saturday when I worked all day, it was like 28,000 steps. So my feet were aching. I was tired. So yeah, when I got home, I got a cycle bike too. I'll show you. I'm all ready for prep so that, you know, living in Pennsylvania, it's probably going to snow. So there's the new cycle bike. Got it on Facebook Market, so it's used, but it's like brand new. I think she used it once. So I got it over there next to the Pro Card. Still got my treadmill for walking. I did a lot of cleaning though. My place looks a lot better though, except for my workstation. I'm not gonna fix that because I gotta pack this all this up and dog sit starting on Wednesday anyways. So I'm not even gonna clean this right now. But where was I? Oh, so the cycle bike, got it on Facebook Market, 80 bucks. Lady was really nice, so I picked that up. Did some grocery shopping because I needed to buy so much stuff. Then I came home, unpacked, And then I met up for my cheat meal. I went for a burger and a salad with my friend Justine. So that was nice to get out and enjoy some girl time. So yeah, it's been a really fun, good weekend, whatever. So that's in the books. And like I said, I got a lot of dog sitting this month. So starting Wednesday, I will be dog sitting for a few days. It's my dog sitting client, Lacey, that lives up north. So I will be training at NBT Gym pretty much most of the month. So the owner, Justine, she told me just to pay for the a monthly membership. So that will be nice because I'm going to be there so many times this month. It definitely makes sense to just pay a monthly membership. So that'll be good. Oh yeah. So I'm about to eat my meal one too. 2 eggs. With some seasoning, salt, pepper, table seasoning stuff, I don't know, oatmeal. And there is stevia, salt, and sugar-free maple pancake syrup. So that's drizzled in there. And yeah, I'm all out of spinach and mushrooms, but I typically like to make an omelet with my eggs. But you know what, I had a cheat meal last night, so I think I'm pretty good right now. And I'll tell you right now, when UTAN shows, it's really hard to stay hydrated, so I'm going to be drinking so much water to catch up. I probably only drink a gallon every day, and if you're new here, I drink a lot of water. I drink about almost 2 gallons a day. So pretty much my water was cut in half working these shows, plus being over caffeinated with coffee. Not a good time, so I need to hydrate up. And yeah, work's probably going to get a little busy. Obviously, we're pretty much done with Halloween, but we will be moving on to Thanksgiving advertisements here soon. So work's going to be busy. Plus, I think some of my clients have to get work out earlier, like acceleration, because of Columbus Day. I don't get that work day off, but I still have to get all this work done early for the people that do. I don't know, but I've got that on my plate too. So overall, busy. I got legs tonight. We're going to use that burger. We're going to use it and do a bunch of walking lunges. I'm also making asparagus right now. That's why that went off. I have to make tons of vegetables, tons of food. I'm probably going to have to go back to the store and buy more vegetables because I didn't buy enough. And like I said, I'm dog sitting, so I need to pre-pack and plan for that. So I'm making my asparagus, which I love asparagus, but it's definitely good as a natural diuretic. It's just great for, when you're feeling fatigued. Definitely my go-to vegetable. So I threw that in the oven. And if anybody's wondering, I'm sure I've said this before, but those are in there for 400 degrees in the oven. And I pretty much put the timer on for 35, 40 minutes. I like a little bit of texture, but obviously my kitchen is right there and I can see it. So I can check on it. It won't burn. All right, I'm going to eat my food, get back to work. Just checking in before I forget. Yep, see, time to work. Okay, talk with you guys later. There you go. Hey vlog, it is Tuesday the 4th October. It's also my dad's birthday. Sorry, I wanted to take a drink. So here I am working, and I wanted to show my meal. So I got shrimp, asparagus, zucchini, and then I also have these rice noodles. They're underneath of there. There's not much of it. It honestly is not a lot of carb, to be honest. But I seasoned it. This is one of my favorite seafood seasonings. So I get that at Walmart. Cajun. Tastes really good on fish. It's my coach's specialty. So that's topped on there. Pink salt. Woo. And then I also sprinkled some onion powder on there also. So that's my mix of that. Some asparagus, shrimp, rice noodles. So that's my meal too.
Something in it and bridge the span of where it broke, you know, they could still have something useful.
Hey vlog, so finishing up my work day. Gonna go to the gym. Not sure which one I'm going to today. So yesterday, you'll see some footage from my leg day with Jeff. We went to Planet Fitness. While I was gone on my trip, they had closed Planet Fitness and got all new equipment. Not cardio. They just updated cardio equipment like 2 years ago now. They got all new machines and everything for weightlifting, new dumbbells. I actually didn't even like walk through the gym to see everything. I just kind of stuck with what me and Jeff were doing for legs, which is kind of in the same area. Um, and they kind of like kept a similar layout, but different. Like they still have the same amount of Smith machines, but they kind of grouped them all together, and they're all new. And I don't know, I didn't get to use them, so I can't really say if they suck or not, but I do know that like the way that it grips like a Smith machine when you re-rack it, the hooks, this one goes the other way, and they have it faced where if you want it the way that like it was before, you have to face against the mirrors. And it's just like, well, most of us like to lift looking into the mirror. So if you're doing like, you know, anything like a seated press or, you know, chest press or whatever with the Smith machine, you have to face like towards like the entrance, like where people walk in. So it's like, okay, so we're just going to make eye contact with people when we're using the machine now. Like I said, I didn't get to use it to see if it's like smoother or whatever, but I know everybody was like, I can't use the mirrors. I have to like face the bench the other way. And I'm like, I don't know why they did that, or because I've seen other gyms like that too. Like the other Planet Fitness in Greensburg was set up the same way, where like the hooks are like backwards, and it's really uncomfortable. It's very unnatural, so I don't like it at all. There was something else that I wanted to say about the new equipment, and I can't remember what, but yeah, they just put stuff everywhere, and there's still room for me and Jeff to do like lunges, but I just think people were so confused on where some of the new equipment was that there was just a lot more walking around, so we were trying to not be in the way. But there is a nice spot by the window. Now, I wonder if that will change, because I've already heard a rumor that they still have some more equipment that they need to bring in, that they have stuff that hasn't come in yet. So I'm wondering if they're going to fill that space with more equipment, which is where me and Jeff are doing lunges. And again, I haven't really like walked through the whole place to see where some things were at, but yeah, they got new equipment, all like Planet Fitness branded. I don't even know. A lot of it was like Life Fitness. I didn't really see too much Hammer Strength, which they had before, so I wonder if they got rid of all that, which Hammer Strength makes great equipment. So I don't know, like my Planet Fitness has good stuff, or they did, so I'll be curious. The leg press wasn't too bad. I actually thought it was going to be a lot worse. The leg press still has a wide platform, which is really nice. And the seat was actually pretty comfortable, and I wonder if it's because it's brand new that the seat was like so stiff and good for your back. The one thing that sucks is that this leg press only has one bar to load plates on, where the one we had before, you had 2 bars sticking out like most gyms have for the leg press. So I guess they don't want you really maxing out. And I know Jeff made a joke. He was like, well, what if I get you to sit on top of this leg press and be some extra weight? And I said, I don't mind that at all, but I feel like that's where Planet Fitness would be like, yo, it's not like that we don't trust you guys. It's just that we don't want people to see that. And then everybody starts to do that, right? Like, can you imagine like a bunch of the teenage kids being like, I need more weight. Let's just throw all my friends on the leg press. And yeah, I get it. I mean, we didn't do it or ask, but I just figured that that's where that would go. It would be like, yeah, you're going to start a trend, because I'm already seeing people work out in socks. Okay, so at Planet Fitness or any gym, I hate doing legs now with shoes. So I work out in my socks. And sometimes I'm an asshole and I just walk around the gym with my socks and I don't care. And now I'm seeing other people are doing that. And I know that's like a big liability thing. Like you can, like technically most gyms won't allow you to walk around with no shoes, because you could sue them if you like drop a plate or whatever. I get it, okay? I just do it because it's more comfortable. Although I am going to start wearing my little moccasins, like loafers. So I'm going to wear those to the gym so that when I'm walking around, technically I have shoes on, but then I kick them off for when I'm doing lunges or leg press or whatever. Anywho, that's my preference. and I'm seeing other people. So it's like people see things and they're like, I want to do that. Or like they see me maybe do something and it works for me, and then they want to try it and then they like it or whatever and they do it. So I like feel bad because you're seeing all these like new trends. I mean, hell, I'm doing things and I'm doing what works for me, and then other people want to do it, but I don't know if the gym's going to like that too much. So that's the recap of my Planet Fitness getting new equipment. We'll see how other body parts and workouts go. I don't know. But hey, new equipment. That Planet Fitness has probably been there for 10 years now, so I get that they wanted to update everything after being there for a decade. It is what it is. I did use my cycle bike for cardio this morning. Worked out pretty good. I just did 15 minutes. Just did it here. And then I got on my treadmill and did some walking. So if I need to get some extra steps, I'm just going to get on my treadmill here. Especially with it getting colder outside. I'm just going to, you know, get some steps in whenever I can during work. So is what it is. So like I said, I'm going to the gym tonight. Don't know which one I'm going to go to, but I kind of wanted to give this recap of Planet Fitness yesterday before I forgot. But I'm going to close this vlog out because I'm actually going to be starting to dog sit, and I'm going to be working out at a different gym, and then I've got all the footage from the big cat, so I figured this would be a good place to stop. And then I'll start the next one. So thank you all for watching wherever you are. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, it's getting cold here in Pennsylvania. It's like 61 degrees, 58 degrees, getting a little cold, but yeah, see how it goes. And I don't know. My microwave keeps going off because it's time to eat my pre-workout. Got myself some beef, asparagus, rice, and avocado. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the good shit. And then I'll take a rest day tomorrow. So check in with you guys later. Bye.